In the Middle East, Abu Dhabi has become one of the world's most ultra-modern cities. In November of 2009, Abu Dhabi's Yas Marina Circuit made its successful debut on the Formula One stage. Leading into the 2010 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, media and fans from around the world have come to Yas Marina Circuit to participate in a two-day event that takes passionate aficionados right through to a full Formula One dream come true. Over the 2 days, our drivers have been put through the mill and have found their own personal limits. Now it's time to learn how far those limits are from the F1 standard with a ride in the Yas Marina F1 two-seater.
Hi, I'm Bruno Senna, and this is the Yas Marina two-seater car. It's a former Minardi car. It's been slightly modified to accommodate another passenger. This is the driver's seat, this is the passenger seat. It's pretty much a normal Formula One car. It has the carbon brakes in the car, the wishbone suspensions. We have a flappy paddle, gear changes. The clutch is also in the hand. Passenger is very tight in here. It's powered by a Cosworth V10 engine. Running full rev, this engine will probably run about 900 horsepower, which is a lot of power. It runs a bit shorter on the power here to make sure that the engine has enough life. It probably does about 285 to 90 in the straight, which is not too shabby. And brakes are the most impressive feature of the car. For sure, the passengers have a great ride when we push hard.
I think the thing about Formula One cars is that you know, if you ever are lucky enough to get the chance to sit in the back of a two-seater, you know, it astonishes you with its acceleration. But if you've ever ridden a high-performance motorcycle, it's not dissimilar. So we can do that. The braking capability of a Formula One car is not like anything else on Earth, and that's the thing, one of the things that really differentiates it. Also, the G-forces going through the change of direction corners, the high-speed corners, your neck is wrenched to the side, and having had weights attached to my head in the morning and you know, worked that muscle group, you know, you really could feel it. So your head gets thrown forward under braking, gets thrown back under acceleration, and from side to side. It's like some kind of weird dance that's just been made up.
Bruno and I go way back. I've known him a good many years, and before I got in the car, he stupidly said, "Give me hell." And he really did. And halfway around the first lap, I very nearly grabbed his arm to say, "Pull it into the pits at the end of this lap," because I thought I was going to pass out. And we finished it, did the 2 laps, came in, and I got out of the car, and he said, "I really wanted to show you how torturous and how violent it is in a Formula One car." And it gave me a huge appreciation. I have massive respect for these guys anyway, but the appreciation I now have of what they go through, and for Bruno as well, to have to do that for 70 laps, and to have to keep his eyes in the mirrors at all times to see cars coming through to pass him. I take my hats off to these guys. They truly are the most incredible athletes.
Rarely does anyone get that sort of chance to taste the pinnacle of the sport. This Yas Marina event provides an extraordinary touch point for the Formula One driver's experience.
I just wish everyone could get a chance to do this, because you just see and learn so much more about motorsport than you ever can from watching the TV. And just sit in the car with the legends like the Alesis and the Herberts and all that. I've just learned so much, and I thought I knew a lot about the sport before.
I say I'm a good old boy from Arkansas in the United States that, you know, I've never left my country until now. And for me to come over here and to ride with, you know, Johnny Herbert in a 2-seat F1 car, you know, that's unbelievable. You know, I never thought that I would ever be able to have that opportunity in my life.
Next time, the heat is on as we go from 2 seats to 3 and open up the throttle to full noise with a drag racer.